So in this problem, we have a value of x is 3 units away from -4. And what are the possible values of x? What I like to do is I like to start at -4. So if I identify -4 right here, I want to move 3 units away from that. Now I can move to the left and I can move to the right. So if I move to the left, that would be 1, 2, 3 to the left. And in which case, that answer would be -7. I can move to the right, and it would be 1, 2, 3 to the right, and that answer would be -1. So we can have two answers for this. We can have -7, and we could have -1. Now I changed the problem slightly, and now it says the value of x is 2 units away from -1. What are the possible values? Okay, so in this case, I'll start at -1. So here's my -1, and I want to go 2 units on either side of that. Now in this case, I'm going to go from the negative side. I'm going to have to cross 0 and head into 1. So one of the answers would be 1. And if I go 2 units to the other side, that would be 1, 2 spaces here, and I would end up at -3. So we have two different answers in this case. Again, we have -3 and we have 1. So for our last example, we have the value of x is now 5.5 units away from -3. What are the possible values of x? So as I've done before, I'll start at -3. I'll circle -3 right there. And I'll move 5.5 units on either side. So what does that look like? I'll go to the right first. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. That means it's going to be right in between 2 and 3. That means it's going to be 2 and 1/2. And then I'll go to the left-hand side, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 right there. And you got to be careful about this. That value is in between -8 and -9. So that is that's -8 and 1/2. So the two answers in this case are -8 and 1/2 and 2.5.